they still have Paul F. Tompkins and Jeff Ackerman playing cops, but it's not them at all.
Not?
Have you heard that bit where?
Oh, I'm so behind on Freedom. Is that what you're talking about?
Basically everyone says that the two cops look like them. So much so that they talk about it, but then they still have not been invited to come on.
Damn, they got to. Come on,
play
man.
them.
That's so funny. Hashtag dice if you want to win dice.
Sorry. Snowhead 13 says Jennifer's father's friend Bob Reedy said it was okay to delay the stream event. That's exactly right.
That is true.
What is wrong with
Bob Reedy doesn't exist.
Oh, right.
We love Bob
so
Reedy. We stand a king.
Oh man, Bob Reedy, he's real actually.
He's real.
He's definitely real, and he's real and strong, and he's my friend.
You can win your very own Die Hard dice, but again, statistically, you're not. Okay?
Just scream at everyone they're not gonna win.
I can't explain it any clearer. You're not gonna win. So go to dieharddice.com,
man.
and then when you check out, use the offer code Greetings2021.
Although, the more people that you dissuade from entering, the more likely everyone else is to win.
No, still enter. Do both.
Wait, do enter, but also don't.
No, you do
I heard
enter.
that if you buy
Shredder's
dice,
entry.
if you buy dice, your chances of winning are way more.
That's true.
By
If you
using
buy-
code Greetings 2021.
Yeah, if you buy dice, your chances of getting dice
100%.
almost 100%.
Honestly, almost, because the U.S. Postal Service has been
Our goddamn president.
No!
Thank you so much, Googs, for the 5 tier 1 community sub gifts. You are my sunshine. Adol Hude, thank you so much. Gugs, you've also been here for 10 months. That rules to me personally.
That's a
What
long
else?
time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's through the whole pandemic.
Oh,
Wow.
Call me Rhodey. Thank you so much for 1 month. Hanson plays games 93. 25 months. That's the whole
That's
pandemic.
Is that? Are you the Hanson brothers?
It
What
does
we're
feel like it's
doing-
been 25 months since we started this. I had a really depressing realization earlier. And it's that I'm probably going to have 2 birthdays in quarantine because my birthday is in May, and I bet we'll still be in quarantine.
Yeah, I bet
Oh
you
no!
All you
I
nerds.
won't.
2 birthdays.
Haha.
Haha.
I
Haha.
only have 1 quarantine birthday, but it doesn't matter because no one comes to celebrate my birthday anyway.
I mean, yeah, I don't do anything for my birthday.
Yeah, Nika, when's your birthday again?
February.
Oh, okay. So yours is close. So,
Mhm.
but your this birthday is in.
Yeah,
Quarantine.
but last
Your
year,
last
last
one
year just
missed it.
barely made it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like, I'll
I'm
probably have 2
honestly pretty
birthdays
excited.
or 2 quarantine birthdays. When's your birthday? Leap day.
Leap day. Oh, woo! I don't know.
I have a slide whistle upstairs. You want me to get it?
No, it's
Yes!
No,
It doesn't work very well.
I got my thing. It's
I have an
not good.
accordion too. I could get an accordion.
Do
I
you
got my
have a
thing.
hurdy-gurdy?
I don't. God, I
God, I fucking wish we had a hurdy-gurdy.
Yeah, our podcast's bad unless we have this stocking stuffer I got maybe 5 years ago.
a yak
And
back.
that battery still works, baby.
Well, I hadn't used it until
Damn.
last year or something.
Yeah, but
like
don't the batteries just kind of die, even if you're not using them?
That's true.
So I
Hey,
think it's a miracle, actually.
Everyone but Nika, look at the chat.
Oh.
Not Nika because she's already looked at it.
I was good. I looked already.
What are we looking at?
don't see my notifications on my phone.
Oh, G-Chat.
G chat, yeah.
I was like, Twitch chat? There's nothing good in here.
Wait.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah. That's good, right?
It's pretty good.
First
Okay, I'm about to take a screenshot right now to see how that.
Fair, brother. I'm gonna pick him up and dangle him. He's gonna like it. He's rolling.
I don't think he is. I gotta be
Now
honest.
look at the picture I just put in the G chat. That's how that showed up for me, and I was like, that doesn't seem good.
What?
Why
Why did he do
I
that?
don't know. Look at that. He like, please help me.
Let's do upside down cat. Do upside down
You're gonna get clawed so bad.
No way. No way.
I mean, he does love it though. Look how happy he is. He's like fucking vibing.
do upside down cat again.
You dog, yeah, you are taking your life in your hands right now.
I
Yeah,
had a
he's gonna
bad-
fucking kill you.
I had a bad connection. Here you go, bud.
Laser I think I may have explained this before, but the thing that's important to know about Lucy and Laser is that Lucy is a cat, but Laser is a man.
Laser's a man.
He's a human man. He's a human man inside of a cat's body.
He has a bastard's energy, but he's a human man. And that's what makes him lovable in some ways. Guys, thank you so much for all of your Die Hard Dice things last month. That was our first month, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we that's a cash that we didn't have before, so obviously we have to tell you legally that if you use the offer code, because you're not going to win the dice, most likely.
Tim, you will never be able to prosecute Tim in a court of law that he's misrepresenting the likelihood of you getting dice.
Yeah.
I think you have to give exact odds, though, right? Like,
Okay, right now you have 1 in 30 something.
Pretty good.
So if you do Greetings 2021 as of right now, we get a cut, we get a kiss, we get a little taste,
we get cut
percent.
so deep.
Yeah, we stomp on those D4s every time you buy one.
Ooh, yeah, we don't like it, but we do it.
We do
For
it.
every
don't-
dice you
because of-
buy, they step on my hole.
No.
Step hole.
Is it in your hole?
They step on my hole.
Which one?
Which
My whole heart.
All of them. Every hole I got.
Your pores are holes if you think about it.
Yeah.
If you think about
They're
it.
small ones.
I think that we might have too many holes in our body.
You know how they
actually.
say like due to like
God gave
electrons?
us 47,000 holes.
Well, aren't
From
our
the
like eyebrows
ground.
full of bugs and stuff? Isn't that a thing?
Yeah, I got 47
Oh,
holes
fuck.
from the ground.
Sorry, Michael Williams, I was very distracted because of what fucking said.
Adele Hundy, thank you so much for the tier 1 community gifts out there. It means so much to us. We freaking, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
It means a lot. Gugs, I saw you earlier. I'm saying it again on accident. Max Power, Harpeasy, both of you for 5 months. Thank you so much. Romeo Kilo with a 3 months. That rules. We tried to add more emotes a little bit ago, but they kept breaking, so we completely gave up. We should add more. We have some in the background, but we can only add 2 more.
Nika Gary, right?
And there's like several of us, so if like we do one of our characters, we'd all start fighting. And
Demodex follicularum is one of the 3 mite species living on your face.
But this wasn't living
Oh,
room.
that's right.
Yeah, I get rid of
Eyebrows.
I
Yeah, that's what I
Hey,
get.
little
I get rid of them.
guys.
Thank you, Nika Howard, for the.
You're welcome.
Prime
so
sub.
happy.
forgot. That's right. Yeah.
If you have Amazon Prime, you can give a sub away to some stream once a month. I would appreciate it.
Ugh.
Michael, stop
Michael's looking
googling
at
like.
face mites.
Stop looking up face mites.
At night, an army of mites, researchers estimate more than 1.5 million on average, come out to mate and consume built-up
Bro.
gunk around
Wait, are
your
they just
hairs.
fucking on our faces?
No
A
one fucks on my
million.
face
Yeah.
except for me.
Okay, we fuck on our faces, so
Only I can fuck on my face.
Listen, that's my face fuck.
That's very. I don't like thinking about that.
Mites are cool.
I've decided it's fake.
I
Where are
don't.
my mite heads
I
out
don't.
there?
I don't fuck on my face. I fuck on my back only.
That's it.
0.01% of people don't have them.
Whoa.
what happens to those people?
Wait, why?
That
Like
must
what?
be so
Yeah. What?
lonely.
I don't know. Apparently, you give them to your babies
Ah!
Well, I don't have any babies.
I don't have any babies.
by smush. Bachmann, you've given Amelia face
Bugs.
mites. I hope you're happy.
Michael.
That's only one of the many traumas.
Your,
Seven
your
traumas
Bean Dad
before
video.
she reaches
God.
adulthood.
Your Bean Dad video, Bachmann, was very funny.
Oh, wait, I
liked
didn't
it.
see
Did you
it.
Thank
post
you.
it or did you just put it in our chat?
I tweeted
Oh,
it.
yeah, I missed it.
Okay.
I missed it.
Well, you don't look at our chat.
I don't. Because I turned off notifications because I get distracted, and
Mhm.
then I forget to go look for a long time.
Surakai, thank you so much for the 5 tier 1 community sub gifts. That means so much to all of us. Just Jesse, thank you so much. We're starting to have a new process where we try to pay people which is weird. Well, let's put it this way. What's the nice way to say it? Right now, before we didn't have a good way to figure out where the money was coming from, what times. We were pretty sure 90% came from this stream right here.
But we weren't sure.
And as the person that does the other, most of the other streams, that felt fair to say, because I'm doing it and I'm not making money, really. I mean, kind of, not much, but whatever. But now we have a cool way that Michael came up with that's going to allow folks to get some little cash. So the money that you're giving us is going to be spread around the Geekly community in a fun way. For the stream.
Anyone who streams.
Anyone who streams. No.
Yeah.
Cowards who don't stream.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching. So keep giving us cash and, based on the math, you know what I'm saying? We'll get cash. And I want cash. So.
Don't we all, baby?
Turns out the more we stream, the more Twitch gives us. So
yeah.
Whoa. Yeah. No, that's true, because our cash this month or last month was almost twice as much, and I think it's because we streamed twice as much.
Twice as much, yeah.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
but next week, Rhyme the Frost Maiden starts on Thursday.
Oh wow!
I'm excited.
You made like full contact with your tongue on the glass. I saw it. I need you to wipe that.
No,
it's too moist.
That was not a problem before.
Do we start recording?
Snowhead, I deleted that Internet stream so that we didn't get in trouble because I played K-pop through the entire thing. I'm gonna
You get fucking drone struck by Big Hit.
Yep. So I'm gonna I guess upload like Daily Motion or something and then put it on Patreon, the Internet Patreon.
Nice.
Yeah, still at 2 p.m. on Thursday.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Michael, you got that thing.
Yeah, Saturday night, baby.
Saturday night.
We're
Don't
gonna
believe it,
be
just
playing a game. It's this one. Boop, boop.
Ooh,
Look how scary they are.
That's too
that
scary.
looks so freaking cool.
Oh, you're playing Bloodborne.
Sorry, important info, Michael. Dr.
Yeah.
Lily Patty in the chat says they are a mod on Am I the Asshole?
What?
Really?
Oh, I love you.
What?
Why do you keep deleting?
No, that's our relationships.
Our relationships is the one that deletes. all
Yeah,
the time.
can you get on our relationships and make them stop deleting the
telling
cool
us
ones?
Yeah. we
Hey,
like
ask
read
them to
them.
chill.
Ask them to chill. Also,
God, there was such a bad Am I that I finally
you found it.
Woo! So bad.
It was so
So
good.
bad.
We're thinking
Yes,
of
it's
hiding the genders because it's like even in
It's
the
different than
comments,
you would think.
everyone was like, "This guy fucking sucks," and then she was like, "Why are you saying I'm a guy? I'm a lesbian."
He's like, well, because you are acting like a dude.
Yeah.
Shitty guy. It was. I was like, I think I was reading it with just like my jaw dropped when I
That was
did
so
see
bad.
it.
It was hashtag diversity, and I appreciate it. Thank you, Token Filipino. Thank you, Ideal Gata.
Yeah, the
Basil.
Free League engine is really neat. I didn't know it was an engine. Does that mean that all the other books that they sent me also use the same thing? Because it's cool.
I believe an engine is in Magic the Gathering when you set up an infinite loop. So is that what we're talking about?
I think they mean like the system. Sander, it's gonna be Veronica and Bridget and Carly and Bridget's husband, Justin.
Hell yeah.
Good times.
If
It's
you
gonna be
can't
very
wait-
spooky. It's not gonna be funny at all.
At all.
all.
Yeah, Michael wouldn't let my character Farts Piss Drinker come, and that made me cry. Sam plays keys. If you want us to stream, give us money every month. We haven't set the goal yet. It's either gonna be 2,500. No, it's not because we're already at 24.
Yeah, we're really close to that.
I think we want to do 3,000. Because again, as we say,
Yeah, I
the
think
episode
that
is not
makes- I
out
think
yet.
that makes sense.
It's a huge pain. It would be a huge pain in the ass to stream during it because we'd have to. I would
We'll
have
have
to
to
wash my
like.
hair.
Yeah, it'll have to be like not disgusting looking.
Yeah, we're always
basically me and Tim.
Me
we
and-
like roll out.
me and Jennifer are always very, very gross on Dear Internet.
I just keep a same level of grossness
All
throughout
the
the day.
time.
So
Tim, can you scroll up in the chat really quick? Sorry, someone. Where'd it go?
the log dog.
Yes, the log dog said that they got the vaccine and it was not cold.
It wasn't cold?
Shit.
The Moderna one. I'm waiting. Not cold is one thing. I'm waiting for the hot one.
I want a
Yeah,
hot
I
one.
need a
We
piping
need the
hot.
hot one.
I want a hot one.
I want my vaccines hot and my coffee cold.
Iced coffee. Vaccine.
Legally, I have to say Moderna is a client of my law firm. I'm actually legally I don't have to say that. I just brought it.
Want to say it.
Tim has so many doses.
I'm
I
really
know.
glad that people are starting to get the vaccine though. That makes
Yeah,
that
isn't
makes
that
me
cool?
have a little joy in my heart.
I decided that I'm gonna just go take all the garbage vaccines they're throwing away. I figure like 20.
Tim's gonna be like, yeah, he's too scared to shoot himself. With
They're
it.
they're dirty. I
Just
figure
slurp it
if
down.
I drink 35 rotten, lukewarm trash vaccines, that's probably equal to about one, right?
It can't hurt.
It can't hurt. What is it? Chemicals
How
don't
could
hurt
it?
people.
How could injecting yourself with
How did this
used
go wrong?
vaccine
Not
hurt?
used.
The thing is, that
Or
all I can
rotten.
think of, this is not related at all, but Tim, I think you'll enjoy it. Is what, so when you were talking about grabbing
I'll be right back.
discarded vaccines, all I could think of were the 3 bottles of fake maple syrup that are in our apartment building that are just like stacked, and you're just like putting them.
What are you talking about?
There are 3 bottles of maple syrup downstairs, just like on the landing.
Oh yeah, I need to take
And
a
you-
picture of those. Arco Smith, thanks so much.
I took a picture of it.
I need to add it to my ongoing picture
I'm gonna send
diary of how stupid our
It's
fucking government
so
is.
crazy.
There's like soup cans and 3 bottles of maple syrup
What?
on our
I just sent it to you.
Why?
in our hallway. I don't know why, Nika.
There's okay, so
Why does
it's a
anything
can
happen?
of there's a can of chunky soup, a can of not sure actually, maybe tomato sauce and some other Campbell soup, and then 3 bottles of syrup, and 2 of them are partially gone.
Cool. Yeah, I go down there and
Okay.
drink some every now and again. Thank
I
you,
was
Only
gonna
Eye Furnace.
Have you put a line on it so you can see if people are using it daily?
Well, Nika, did you see my pictures of the bag of huge bag of slowly rotting carrots?
No, where?
What about the fucking what was the other
Oh, the minion.
the minions?
Yeah, just
It's
go
like
to my
Is it
the
Twitter?
whole later building
Yeah.
is so
Okay.
cursed.
click on the minion picture that I posted.
It's just truly
Oh my
I mean, how
God.
long back was that?
a couple days. It was
Taking more
Christmas. Yeah, I take bad pictures. Some of them are good.
Oh my god.
Okay, here's the thread. I'll just post
Oh,
it.
yeah, posted it.
Alto's such a lovely person. Wait, where is it? Oh wait, did you share it? Are you sharing it now?
I'm sharing it.
No, you put
No.
it in. You put it
Ah,
in my-
crap.
But I will put the picture of also in.
Oh, those are bad. I think those have gone bad.
Yeah.
Wait, where are the carrots?
Scroll up.
Oh.
Yeah, the thread. It's just like really like it's baffling.
I want to know, like, what, can you just take anything? Is this the Wild West?
I think so.
I think yes, which is hilarious. It just means that somebody was like, "I'm just gonna put my 3 bottles of fake maple syrup on here."
my not full bottles of Mapey.
Whose
You-
fridge is that?
You should take that minion.
I should
I
take
think
that
it's gone.
minion.
I think it's
Honestly,
gone
that's
now.
a steal.
It was there
Obviously,
earlier, but-
minion's not just gonna stay there.
So
Yeah,
big.
and do you see the bags in
God.
front of it, like in the first picture? This one apartment has been stacking their cans.
Oh yeah, they really have
for
been
the like
going on
8
it.
months. First
Yeah.
of all, those are rookie numbers. Second of all, like
Oh my
bring your cans. We don't live down this hallway. We live like around.
We live in a different area of the building.
But it is hilarious that our building is so goddamn weird, and we love the minion, don't we, folks?
Oh, we love them.
Are those really big carrots or are those just really small floorboards?
Big carrots, big carrots.
Big carrots.
Carrot.
Yeah, for a while there was the saga of where this ladder was, because that was all over the place. That kept moving. That was
Man,
always
it's
fun.
really it's wild. our apartment is very large for the rent that we pay for Boston.
Yes.
Therefore,
Our apartment.
we are here.
Our apartment's nice-ish, but
There are issues
there are issues.
because it's an old building.
It's
But
an old building.
47 stairs.
Oh my god, there's so many stairs.
oh my god, I had so I bought myself a weighted blanket, which number one, it fucking rules, and I love it.
They're good.
But I had to go down and get it and then carry it up, and I was huffing when I got upstairs.
Oh wait, the bag of carrots moved.
And I moved it, and you can maybe see a line of carrot
Syrup.
Oh,
discharge.
That's like
One
a
of those
slug
syrups
trail.
looks sealed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, one
and
of them sealed.
honestly, that
You gotta
super
grab
looks
it.
like it's in normal condition.
What about the cans? We
Why is the chat? You can't see the one we're talking about
Take
right
a,
now.
take a. Can you clip it in there?
No. Well, no.
I
Maybe.
got it.
Oh yeah, Bachmann just put it in the stream.
It's just like again, just everything about it is confusing every time.
Make it nice and big.
Because like, why is someone just like throwing out wrapping paper also in the middle of the stream?
Yeah.
Why, where else are you gonna put it? Whoops.
Perfect.
Email.
I did, God!
You did it!
Yeah!
Got your ass!
UPS had something for you. That's all I caught. No flash.
Yeah, you
A
gotta be real
survey.
careful.
Yeah, it's a survey.
Oh, you got a survey.
You're so lucky.
Idiot.
So lucky.
Man, UPS never wants to know what I'm thinking about.
And now I'm just thinking about Kim talking about her I don't know if it was the UPS guy leaving her Bible verses on her packages.
I thought it was her
What?
neighbor.
No,
That's-
no,
I
that
feel like
was she
that's
thought it
illegal.
was too, but she looked at the green light and it was the UPS driver
Or like the Amazon.
or the Amazon person. Yeah, somebody a delivery person
Wow.
leaving
You
freaking
should
Bible verses.
obviously don't do anything because you can't. But yeah, you should sue them for religious persecution.
Yeah.
But
No,
don't harass
yeah,
gig
don't do that.
workers.
It's
They
fine.
are losing all rights in our country. So
Nope.
sorry.
Cut him off. Cut him off before he goes doomer.
Well, no, this one is doomer, but it's also very important that you and your communities defeat the Prop 22s coming to your community.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true.
Because
It's gonna happen.
It's going to eventually come to every single one of our districts and things like that. So let's turn it from a doomer to a prepper.
Yeah, baby.
Thank you so much, Championu. Only I Furnace. Thank you so much, Arco Smith. Thank you so much.
Should we start recording?
Yeah.
Sure.
Now you all are level 20.
Oh boy.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Bunch of girl bosses.
We're such girl bosses right now.
Y'all want to start a nice like upscale clothing store downtown?
Yeah. Let's just do it. And like, also, we're gonna be influencers.
I'm gonna
Oh,
sell
wait.
soap.
Oh, scared.
Does everybody have Audacity open?
Ye.
No. Yes.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go. Recording.
Recording.
Okay, it looks normal. It's not doing that weird thing like last time.
All right, we'll go. Time.is. We'll go at 9:30.
We're doing time.is now?
Wait, what? What is this, Michael?
9:30. That's 18 minutes. All
Oh
right.
my god.
All right, gotta do it.
Okay.
I don't even have it open. I was just gonna wait till you all clapped, and I was gonna.
Yeah, I don't know if it's true, but I get the distinct impression that it's like we're talking down to David if we offer him a better sync point through time.is.
He hates it.
He hates it. All of those of you at home.
Wait, didn't he have a different? Oh, that was if things get messed up.
What did he say?
I forgot already.
I forgot already. He told us.
He said just to count down again.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
He swore at me so many times. the last time.
I know a lot of you out there are content creators yourself, making podcasts. Here's what we do is we pay an amazing editor. Not everyone can do that, and we're very, 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 very lucky. But give that to me.
Hinata.
kidding me? I was like, that's not Fauci.
Fauci's on the other side.
But what you do is you all start your recording at the same time, then go to time.is and then decide on a specific time on like 4 seconds and then do a clap. And then that syncs it up for you. We each use Audacity. Some of us use Reaper.
Sorry, I love the Hinata Fauci combo. What if there was an anime where Dr. Anthony Fauci played volleyball with Hinata?
I would watch that. We haven't
He's
finished
spiking up. Fauci looks like he might be, not the tallest guy, but I bet he can jump just as
Be a
high.
great
as
libero.
A little giant.
Yeah.
IQ is like one of my favorite animes. We haven't finished the most recent season.
It's done now.
I'm gonna cry. That's why I think that's partially why I have it.
It's not done though.
The manga's done, right?
But the manga's
the
done.
manga's
so
done.
It's coming to an end.
But like they're like barely.
Oh yeah,
halfway
they've got a lot more
through.
left.
There's so much left.
Penguin Dragoon. Yeah, we're gonna Benjamin Button the rest of the campaign. It's gonna be bad.
Was that our going down in levels?
Yeah, now we're going to 19.
Oh.
Yep. All right, shall we begin? Greetings, adventurers. I am your dungeon master, Michael DiMauro, and my pronouns are he, him. With me is Mike Bachmann.
Hey everybody, I told my wife that I was into wrestling now, and she was mad, but then I told her it was just a telenovela, and she wasn't mad anymore.
Congratulations.
Interesting. Oh, that's Jennifer Chica here.
Oh, yep, that's me. Hey, I'm Jennifer Cheek, and my pronouns are she, her.
We have a Nika Howard.
I was hoping that I could be more quiet than Tim, and I feel like both of us were playing that thing that you do at school where you don't look at the teacher's face because you don't want to get called. And my pronouns are she, her.
Oh, my pronouns are he, him.
Yeah.
And Tim Lanning.
Hey everybody, it's great to be here. Thank you so much for having me. My pronouns are he, him. Sometimes people ask us, why do we do the pronoun thing? One reason, obviously, it helps to normalize cis folks when they have pronouns in their bio and things like that. Since we all are a cast of cis folks, it helps normalize it. And, it also helps, what's the word I'm looking for? Break down the barrier of certain norms.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Agreed.
It's an incredibly easy thing for us to do.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, exactly.
We do
like,
it.
why wouldn't we?
Yeah.
We agree, so we do it.
We
Exactly.
agreed, so we did it.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Y'all are level 20. Isn't that exciting?
Wow, we're
Whoa.
so strong now.
Yeah, I decided to just take one level of every class. That's right. All 20 of them.
What would that look like? Like,
Bad.
you can't actually do anything?
I don't think there are 20 classes, are there?
What if
These
you
are
were
making
like,
some up.
12 or something like that? How many classes?
what if you took 2 levels of 10 classes?
It'd be perfect. It'd be perfect.
Someone make that.
I think that was essentially Bananas Foster.
Banana
Yeah,
was
sure.
Yeah.
Bananas was 6 something, and then like 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Wow, Bachmann's gone, so I don't know what to do. I mean, I guess we could talk about some of the great things. It's 2021, so it's our first recording of 2021.
Oh,
It
shit,
is.
it is. Wow. It feels honestly like we're deep into 2021.
It's been
This
5
is our
days.
first.
Feel...
In 5 days.
It's Ben.
One word.
I'm starting to do a new thing on twitch.tv/Geekly Inc., which is on Saturday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. Probably, I'm not sure how long it'll go. It depends on if people are super psyched about it or not, or how hard it is, and all those other things. But me and Veronica from Welcome to St. Paxton, and Carly and Bridget and her husband Justin. Bridget did the art for Drinks and Daggers. We're going to be playing a game called Vassen, I believe it is. It is called. It is set in the 19th century in Scandinavia, and it's full of creepy monsters and stuff. And it's a different RPG system that's heavy in role playing, and I'm very excited about it. I hope people will come and join us and tune in.
What time is that again?
8 p.m. Eastern on Saturday night.
Which Saturday?
Every Saturday or just this?
Every Saturday for at least until we do a few missions to decide if we want to keep going or not.
Nice.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
How you spell Vaesen?
Vaesen. It's from Free League, and it's a neat role-playing system. It's got this thing where it's like Vaesen are essentially monsters, and it's like you can't fight a monster, it'll kill you. So it's just
You
like
gotta
you
get
have
around.
you have to like figure out the mystery of what they're doing and stuff like that. So that should be interesting.
What time did you say?
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Eastern.
Okay. I'm
Saturday.
making a note so I can do a post for it.
The 9th.
Saturday the 9th.
Sir Newt asked what the premise was. Essentially, you're a bunch of people solving mysteries in a secret society because you've gained the sight and you can see the like fairies and things
Ooh,
like
that's
that.
fun.
Well, give that
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
I use it to get paid.
What else is going on, gang?
Well, if you're listening to this around the time after this week, I guess, if you're listening to this in podcast form, which most likely you are. Statistically, thank you. Twitch.tv/Geekly Inc. every Thursday at 2 p.m. We will be playing Rime of the Frost Maiden, a more hacked version of it, so to speak, so that even if you plan to play Rime of the Frost Maiden, you can come on in and watch. And another joy is that if there's any bad parts of Rime of the Frost Maiden, I'm going to actually try to fix them instead of just being a scientist and just forcing it on my
Seeing
beautiful
how
players.
it turns out.
Yeah. We have 2 new players this time. I'm going to save announcing who they are until we have our session 0 because I feel like
Surprise?
no. Here's my thinking. Tell me what you guys think about this. So I feel like if I post who it is, that will put that'll put pressure on them if they want to leave because they don't feel comfortable, they don't vibe with us. They'll feel more undue pressure to stay, and I want to make them feel good. So that's my
Makes sense.
thinking. That's my thinking. I think one of them might be in chat tonight. Who's to say? But basically, we're excited. Sad that Justin isn't able to be there, but happy that it's because he's busy making that Kick ASS comic Dryad.
Just laughing at you, censor yourself.
Oh, I'm on Zoloft now, so
Tim's a different person now. He doesn't cuss anymore.
AS double hockey sticks.
Real quick though, apparently we've got 300 people in the chat.
whoa.
Holy shit.
Thanks for joining us, everyone.
Go get 9 of your grandmas and just bring them in.
Yeah.
There was a second ago, then they left. They've heard
Ah,
enough.
shit.
Oh,
Seven
all right.
of you, come back.
Oh,
Still
oh,
what?
we got some more grandmas. We got 3 more grandmas.
Grandmas, come here.
Yeah,
Whenever we
grandma.
start the show, our
Refreshing.
numbers steadily go down. I assume that's just how it goes, but
They're hearing us like, ugh, I gotta go.
We should start with the show one time and then go into the bullshit at the end and see if our numbers go up.
yeah,
think
but
they
people
will.
probably like get here late and be like, "This is
What the
why are they bullshitting about RP?"
Why are they playing? They just started.
They still haven't given away dice yet?
Have we given away the dice yet?
We have
Nope.
not given away the dice
Oh
yet.
shit.
Probably shouldn't do that.
Probably should.
Or we
you'll
could just
probably
keep,
win it.
let's keep jelking the chat.
Yeah, let's edge them.
Yeah, David,
Yell
cut out a
that
lot of this
cat.
so it's not as horrible. But take
If
that.
the longer we wait, the more dice you're gonna win.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you'll say no because usually they're not going to win dice.
You're not. It's actually getting worse and worse. Okay, so if you would like to win some beautiful Die Hard dice that taste so electric on the tongue you cannot even begin to describe it, I dare you. You can enter #dice in the Twitch chat now. Every single GD Tuesday, unless we take the night off. Do we do that anymore?
Really?
Not in
not in a while.
Yeah, we're being really good about that. Naruto Review took 2 weeks off, and I was like, "That's awesome. We should do that more often."
Take time off.
Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah. If you enter #dice in the dice in the chat, then you have a chance to win. But as I've said many times, you probably won't. So you want to go to dieharddice.com, and when you're checking out, use the offer code Greetings2021. That way, you'll save some cash, and you'll give us some cash. Legally, we have to tell you we're gonna get a little kiss, a little taste. But you get a taste the dice.
Don't taste the dice. They've asked us to stop saying that.
Do not eat the dice.
That's not true.
I asked them if I could say it, I could eat them, and so they said yes. That dice one tasted bad.
Probably still
Seems
not
like
good.
They covered it in the Switch cartridge goop.
I like that you're like, legally I had to tell the people that they probably won't win, but legally I am going to tell them they can eat the dice.
During the contract
The
meeting, they
metal
said I could
dice.
say it.
I think that actually probably you would be more likely to get in trouble for telling people to eat the dice.
They said I could say it.
Please note Tim was the only one on that
Tim?
meeting, so we can't.
No,
prove him
Michael, you were
wrong.
there.
Please.
Oh, I was the only one there. That is,
Tim is acting out.
I was the only one there. I should have recorded it. Just in case. All right, so yeah, Twitch, you have a couple more seconds, then we're gonna close it. Don't enter twice; it makes us mad, and it makes you look like a fool. Just kidding.
It makes Tim mad.
Yeah, speaking of stuff,
one of
makes
us
me
points it
mad.
out every
Yeah.
week.
Yes.
I don't know why I do that. Now that I'm on citrulline, I'm gonna think about it. For some reason, my depression pills don't help me pay attention better. What's the deal with that?
They don't do that.
I don't want to have ADHD.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the thing. Once you have no anxiety and depression, then you realize that your brain is still fucked up, and then you're like, oh, it's ADHD.
Damn it! Look,
Thank you, General Cargan.
or some other stuff.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
you're like not sad about it anymore. You're just like, damn, my brain sucks. Oh well.
Well,
Oh well.
I guess if I get diagnosed, then I can get the pills. What if me and you take the exact same pills every day? And then I'll be
We're
like,
on
I
our
haven't
way,
had my
honestly.
period in a month.
we're on our way. We're partway there for sure.
Sorry for stepping on you. I had to get that joke out. All right, closing it. All right, dice closed. We have a winner, and that is Scorching Skies. Scorching's Skies. Congratulations, you win the dice. Blah, 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 blah.
I wish there was a better way for me to copy and paste their name as it scrolls by.
So
If
bad.
you did it in Moobot, you could.
God, why is everyone in the chat so fucking nice? Stop congratulating them for a second.
Yeah, chat. We haven't always seen eye to eye on one issue, entering the dice thing twice. We've been going back and forth for years now. No, I was kidding.
You guys keep fucking doing it, and
I think technically it's good for us. The same way that if you get a downvote on your video, it's good. I think technically the more
Is
people
it?
that chat, even if it's good for us. So.
Huh.
So instead of having like subscriber only chat, we're gonna do one word only chat. So it's like
Okay.
unlimited chatting, but
You
One
have to do
word.
it one at a time. Ooh, that sounds bad.
Yeah,
That
make
does
it-
not
everyone's
sound
gonna
fun.
get real good with just like, I don't know.
I would definitely like immediately
Beans,
leave. Like,
beans.
No, beans is bad now. Apparently.
Beans is bad
Beans
now.
is over.
Yeah.
Beans are over. Party.
beans are over. Sorry.
Oh no. Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
Yeah, they can't be funny anymore,
Beans have
unfortunately.
been. Just kidding. No, I'm still being queen, and I don't care.
Bean queen doesn't come in a bean.
Bean queen.
Okay.
All right. Congratulations. Everyone's a dice winner if you go to dieharddice.com and use the offer code greetings 2021. For the month of January, we'll have a new one in February.
Hey, normally I would tell you, speaking of dice, you should roll one right now. But last week, essentially all we did was a recap.
Oh yeah, we did. kind
So
of forgot.
we're not going to do that this week because
Okay.
why bother? I will say that you were all did all just travel on the BTS, the
That's right,
SSBTS,
Yeah.
from the elemental plane of air, I think, back to Drunkeros.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe you came out in Greenham.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're just a few miles away from the old Tower of Grey, and you start heading that direction, I assume,
Yeah.
unless you don't want to.
Because we've got so also can we clarify who all is with us right now?
That's a great idea.
We always have like about like twice as many people with us as I think we do.
Yeah, and also it's probably a good idea to recap our characters because
That's a great idea.
last episode is probably a pretty good time
Ooh,
to jump on.
That is a good point.
So Jennifer, how
Yes,
about you
yes,
go
yes.
first, please?
Yeah, so I play Rowan Grey. She is a half-elf ranger, and she is one of the co-founders of the Tower of Grey, where we are about to go.
The other co-founder is Toby Treacletart.
That's right.
Who I play. Did you say what class you were? I wasn't listening.
Yes.
Okay. I play a level 20 illusion wizard. He's a little gnome guy. He's died.
He's
back.
died before. He's sparkly. He's got red hair.
He's 7 years younger, baby.
Nika, who are you playing?
I was just getting ready to. I play Lahni, a wood elf monk whose family was murdered on a sunny picnic day. But that's, enough about that. She ran away from all of her troubles, and she found the Tower of Grey, where now she has lived for the rest of her days happy and with a family. And she punch and go fast.
And she found her brother.
She did find her brother, but honestly.
Her blood brother.
Yeah.
Who is, I believe, still with you on the boat?
Yeah, I think we were trying to convince him to join Tower of Grey, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We brought
We brought a couple of
Skud hasn't gone yet.
Right?
No. I play Skud Derringer, son of a piece of shit god, and necromancer and trading card game champion.
Nice.
Oh yeah, baby.
We also have our 3 rival boners that we gave the pitch to see if they would like to join us. Sharp Lestat.
Right.
Thorn and Dewclaw Honeypot. As well as we have 2 Gith crew members who are just happy to be paid. And
Do you remember their names?
I wrote it down. I want to say
Branson.
Oliver Hairmouth
Oh my god.
and Angel Pamela Sangarita.
Okay, that
Sangarita.
the
San
Angel
Urita.
Pamela.
I just wrote down Oliver and Angela Pamela.
Angela Pamela. And I believe Percy is with you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mercy's with us. Toby has a cursed talking book.
Yeah.
And an adorable, perfect homunculus.
And a little
Named Hobie.
homunculus. Yes.
What
I thought you were
what
going
a
to say a
menagerie.
cursed homunculus.
A
And then I
cursed-
forgot about your evil book.
He's
that
made
you
out
have
of
now.
pumpkins.
Yeah, he's perfect.
And our ship, the
cute.
PTS, is a Gith astral ship that has the best toilet in all the realms.
Man, you can throw as much mayonnaise down that thing as you
Yeah,
want.
man. Because
It will never clog.
we have a sphere of annihilation in the toilet. We should probably see if we should use it for something else. But
I
No.
wish that was real.
For what?
Why?
Yeah, what else did you throw in there other than mayonnaise?
Name 10
And
things.
toilet stuff.
shred documents. I assume we're arguing about this as we're like flying into the tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I had to show Boris because he'll want to see it, and I'm sure we can come up with weird things.
you think we can get one of these in Tower of Grey?
Oh, that's true.
I mean,
Maybe
it's
he
pretty nice
could.
to have it at headquarters.
Yeah, maybe he could replicate it. Maybe we could invite Steve over and them 2 together. Whoa, we could poop it and throw mayonnaise anywhere. Well, not anywhere. We should probably designate it.
Yeah.
You also, you do have a significant artifact that you're supposed to destroy at some point.
Yeah, but that's not sentient. So. And we can't throw mayonnaise on it. So.
Wait, but aren't we missing one last piece?
2.
Yeah.
No, one last piece.
One
Yeah.
last.
One last.
Yeah, we got one in
and
the
we,
forge.
And we also don't know. We're in a little bit of a pickle actually because we don't know how to get to the next place.
That's true.
So we
That
need
is
to
true.
investigate.
Where
right
is it
now.
again?
We
don't know.
We don't know the name. We just know what it looks like, right?
It's a
like,
city on fire.
Yeah, it's a burning city.
Well,
why
just
don't we
let it see
find
on fire.
Ryan?
There it is, baby. It's easy.
Scud says, well, I'm now the champion, so it's time for me to leave you all.
What? No!
and your voice is different, so you're.
I've become a man.
Well, that makes sense. This was your original voice when we met you, and then when the bone thing came up, you did change your voice. So yeah,
That's not canonical.
Where's your dog?
My dog's been here the whole time.
Can I, I hate to do this. Can I ask everyone but Tim to take their headphones
That's
off?
me.
Fuck.
I'll
I
tell you what he
guess.
says.
No, I'm gonna try to not listen.
This is usually when the Twitch stream starts hearing the YouTube videos I watch while my headphones are.
So you, Toby,
I'm Toby.
you feel this inexplicable urge to go to your bed chamber on the BTS.
Okay. I would say, maybe my baby astral dreadnought wants to eat something. I don't know. And then I will go there.
You open the door, but inside, you don't see your bed chamber.
Oh, crap. Did Doug get out and eat my bed?
Darkness seems to swirl in the air as if it were solid.
I have dark vision. It's a little joke, I know.
And you see a tall robed figure sitting on a throne of black metal and bone.
Tall robed figure, black metal throne
and bone, black metal and bone. Yes.
Oh my
throne.
God! Are you death? Hello, I'm Toby.
Its hood's pulled up over its face. All you can see, its face is totally covered in shadow. All you can see is one glowing red pinprick where its right eye would be.
Michael, this is so cool. Hi. This isn't my room. I'm just gonna go.
And the only like skin you can see is his right hand. It just has long bony fingers that are covered in like papery skin that looks kind of dead.
Okay.
Behind them, you see all of your clone tanks.
Okay.
What? Now you have a clone tank for who do you have clone tanks for?
I have two clone Tobys. I might have 2 Rowans. I forget what we said.
We have to decide now.
Huh?
We got to decide now.
Okay, I'm gonna say 2 cloned Rowans because
Okay.
I felt like we wouldn't do the same number, but I would feel bad, and she probably would have yelled at me if I didn't at least give her a second one. We have a fresh Lahni, I think we decided Skud was ready now too. We have a beginning of a Bursey. In my head canon, Toby acquired chunks of Bursey's leg from Oryx. We have a baby Frank, who's getting to be about toddler sized. I think that's it. I don't know if we probably would have a Boris. We probably have a baby Toby too, because he's a real boy. And I don't know if the rest of the staff / Tower of the Grey would like to. There's probably one tank that just has like a sliver of a wooden heart that is like growing up, which is Amber Reeves. Then there's a baby cat person, and a baby a full-grown cat person who is Rake, and then Ava, who is the mole, who I believe we would have. We haven't really talked about Isolde yet, so I'm going to make the call now. None for Isolde. She thinks it's accursed and wouldn't do it. Yeah. So 1 for every member of staff, and 2 for me, and 2 for Rowan.
Okay. The being says, "Well met, Toby.
Hi.
You've been busy."
Yeah. A lot of people died when I was unable to help during the demon apocalypse. So now I won't let my friends die. Too many of my friends have died, and too many powerful people. So whatever you are, I'm sorry. You're very, very spooky, but I actually gotta go. So.
But you need my help, Toby, and I've come to make you an offer.
Okay, sure. I've made worse offers with scarier people. But
scarier than me? Vecna?
You're Vecna?
Wow!
Wow!
Well met, Toby.
Holy crap! You're so bad! Oh my gosh! This is not good. Why are you? This is so bad.
Toby, keeper of secrets.
Okay.
And are you not tired of being the puppet of others?
A puppet of others? What do you... I'm my own man.
You think you are.
I do think I am.
But I'm telling you, you are the puppet of others. And I offer you a partnership.
A partnership?
Yes.
Listen, if I'm being used, I still am doing the right thing, and that's okay with me. I will hear you out because, golly dang, I am just so curious to be talking to such a famous person. A bad famous.
Well, one thing that you should know about me, Toby, is I seek to destroy power and free the lives of mortals from the meddling of the gods.
I'm listening. Okay. At first, I thought, I'm not gonna listen to them. I'm just gonna stare at them more and see like what I can learn. But no, I agree. I think it's naughty.
Yes, and you are on the verge of having a weapon capable of killing gods.
Yeah.
But without the proper tools, once you assemble the artifact, you and your friends will die.
What?
And the artifact will be used to cause suffering throughout the multiverse.
Okay.
I see us as opposite sides of the same coin. I seek only to gain secrets, while you seek truth and knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
If you help me, I can raise you to godhood, to be my foil. I will be the holder of secrets, and you will be the champion of truth. There will be balance, and we will destroy all of the other gods.
Yeah, okay.
So no gods to torment the mortals.
So we wouldn't torment the mortals, is what you're saying?
No, we would just be foils. I would hold secrets, you would hold truth.
Huh. Yeah.
Say not yes or no. Think on it. And if you decide to join me, the path will be easy to follow. And as they say that, the your oldest Toby clone sort of rotates in the vat, and you can see that it has a withered left hand
Oh boy.
and a bulging bloodshot left eye with a black slit for a pupil. And then you wake up.
Probably like covered in sweat, like maybe I fell partially on my bed, and it's just like me slobbering, like half on the ground, half on the bed. And I probably like start to like touch my eye and rub my one hand, and I'm just gonna be like, say out loud, "Oh my God, oh Toby, this is a nut that even you can't bust." But maybe we
Very good.
Maybe we can do good. You missed helping all your friends and family that died in the demon apocalypse because you were your nose too down, and maybe if I was a god and seeking knowledge instead of just a stupid boy, I could help. Oh. And then I'd probably run out to the rest of the crew.
Come back. Come back, Mike Bachmann.
Listen,
Come back, Michael Bachmann.
Bachmann!
God.
Bachmann!
Now, am I gonna just have to sit here and act like I did not hear Tim talk about Toby busting nut? I was really trying to not pay attention, but
that explains why it took so long.
I make sure my
God.
dream demons come first.
From what I know of this, Toby just went to jack off in his room. Finally, some alone time.
I'm a little freak. Jack off on top of the sphere of annihilation.
Oh man, well,
That is the hardest Mario
yeah.
64 star to get.
Toby comes out of his cabin, and he looks like obviously
cabin.
on
On the ship. We're on the ship.
Out of
yeah.
his bunk.
Oh wait, are we on the ship still?
It was like, yeah, Michael.
You're still on the ship. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, we are. Okay. For some reason, I thought we got out.
It's probably one of those things where like
Only Tim got off.
we were
Damn,
we were
fucking
like
Wookiee.
half a mile from the tower,
Got it.
and then I went in there and had this whole experience, and I come out and we're like in the exact same spot. Like, that's weird. Hey guys, what's up? Oh, we're gonna land.
Do you look normal?
Yeah. Does he look normal? Does he look weird?
Yeah.
Like, would we notice?
Roll
have-
insight.
okay.
Do you have a
Yeah.
post-coital glow?
I'll absolutely roll to see if he nutted.
Do you
Rowan walks
smell
over,
like
just goes.
do you smell like pancake bladder and bleach?
You smell a pussy.
Sorry, I need to.
You said senses motive, right, Michael?
Yeah, sense motive.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I said
Insight.
senses motive, please.
You said insight or investigate.
Insight.
Okay,
Insight.
16.
If you do
I wanna
the joke, you have to
investigate
follow
him.
the joke.
I got a 16 also.
I got a 24.
Oh no, Scud is like locked in. He knows.
God knows what someone
what-
looks like after they just fucked.
Toby, you can roll deception if you like.
This is Toby putting a book in front of it.
I got 16, I think. No, I got a 15.
All right, so let's. All right.
Yeah, Toby's
Yeah, they all know
obviously
something's up.
sweaty. His hands are shaking a little bit. You probably don't. He doesn't look like he jacked off. He looked like he woke up from a nightmare.
Oh.
That's what jacking off looks like.
Yeah, it's such an evil thing to
Exactly,
do.
it's terrible. So we all kind of notice that he looks weird, or mostly Scud?
You all notice that something seems to be up.
Scud won't stop winking.
Both eyes. Ron.
Wizards can always tell when other wizards have nutted, I think.
That's so true.
Like a wizard
That's what
knows.
that's a wizard feat.
A wizard comes
Angel of
precisely when he means
Pamela.
to.
Angel of Pamela goes, "Oi, mates!
Yeah.
I see the tower growing up ahead, don't I?
Yeah.
Isn't it that? That's it, isn't it?"
Yeah. I think there should be enough room if we kind of park next to the Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap on the other side. We'll have to
like we can't get it out, like the Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap out, but that's okay because
yeah.
we'll just have to move it later.
Yeah. Well,
Like you'll be blocking Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap in, but
we'll be able to get off.
Yeah. Rowan kind of walks over to Toby and kind of nudges him, like, "You all right, dude?"
No, I saw something and
On the ship?
yeah.
You see a rat?
It didn't come out of the toilet, did it?
No, well, maybe not. I don't know if I'm ready to talk about it. I don't know. I need to discuss it with Boris and think. But
All right, dude. That's all right.
yeah.
Just, you can always talk to me or whatever. It's fine.
Thanks,
Ron.
Rowan. I know
If you want to write an anonymous letter and slip it under my door at night, I will read it and write you one back. That way there's no judgment or embarrassment on your part, Toby.
and when you say that, I believe it.
I ain't got enough smarts to judge you.
I want Lonnie to be an advice columnist now. Everyone writes in from all
Dear
of Drone.
Lonnie.
Dear Lonnie,
Dear Lahni, I'm a certain gnome who's your boss. Writes in. Well, look at that be.
okay, Mr. Boss.
We should just make that. We should just make that a segment, just like a little bonus segment at the end of every episode, a Dear Lonnie question.
What's Lonnie thinking about? Y'all ever think about your armpits or just knee pits for your arms?
Wow.
I'm not sure that makes any sense, but okay. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Thanks for the concern, everybody.
All right. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Wink, wink.
I'm not doing that.
You can feel the shockwaves from how hard I'm winking.
Oh, they're vicious.
All right.
You dock at the Tower of Grey, and older man Weck is waiting for you as you are disembarking from the ship.
Now, Michael, does older man Wick work for the Tower of Grey? Does he just like pop up every now and then? Because honestly, I cannot remember.
Are we paying him?
Pause. Rowan sees Alderman Weck and is like, all right, dude, I'm gonna be real with you. Do you work for us, or like, what's your deal?
Oh God.
Are you like, yeah, you're just like around a lot. Did we hire you?
Well,
Get it right.
welcome. I can't do it. Well,
There it is.
There we go.
well, welcome, Rowan. I work for the realm.
Oh,
That
that's
is
where
my
I've
employer.
seen you before. You work with my sister. That's right.
I think technically Aludra Wormsbane pays me
Well,
my salary.
All right,
Wait.
that checks out.
You said we were paying him 4 years ago with that huge line item on the accounts.
Yeah. Are you guys ready to go inside? I gotta go.
He gets paid?
He need money?
We told you, you're an intern. We're paying you an experience.
You're getting so much experience. We're not getting any worth out of you
exposure.
being here, so we don't have to pay you.
Why don't I have a sponsorship deal yet for Bone Cards? Michael, can we... Whatever we were going to do, forget it. Let's
Yeah.
do this now.
Let's go
gonna
back to
become an
Bone Cards.
influencer now.
Another year of bone fluencing.
We're all gonna become bumfluencers.
Sorry, Weck. Can I call you Mr. Weck?
Older man Weck, please.
Older man Weck. What are you doing here, friend?
Yes, I'm very old.
He's dying, I think.
Jesus.
But
Yeah?
Prince Wormsbane seeks an audience with you. Oh, right, it's up here. Prince Wormsbane seeks. I'm trying to find it.
Rowan is like completely like, I have no idea what's going on. She's definitely forgotten. No, she wouldn't forget who Bucky was.
That's Bucky.
Yeah, she would know who Bucky was.
Okay.
And Roz has returned,
Ooh. Huh.
bringing news of, well, sad news. Rowan, your childhood friend, Ray, who went off with Aludra and Jayla, well, she's dead, and her corpse has been recovered.
What?
Yes.
Wait. Okay, so she's dead, but what about Aludra and Jayla? I mean, like, what happened? Are they...
We know not what has happened.
Huh.
What happened to the plot armor?
It's because Jennifer stopped playing her, or whoever it was stopped playing her.
Well,
I don't know who it is.
Wait, Michael, are you saying that Jayla and Aludra can die because we're not playing them?
I think so.
No.
Can Tom the Dragonborn can die?
No!
If you take the hand
We have
off,
to go back in time.
that's why Bragus and Chili Manili and Scratchy all died.
Scratchy, I miss him.
Michael said he didn't canonically kill Sprite, but we haven't seen him.
That's so true.
Oh, man.
True.
Nah, if he didn't kill him on screen, he's not dead.
That's so true. I've watched Lost. Sorry,
I
Rowan.
crushed a soda can on a stage.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Rowan. Who was Ray, or do you not want to talk about it?
I mean, yeah. Honestly, you know what? I'm just gonna like go in the tower. I'll be back. Rowan scoots into the Tower of Grey.
She was already emotionally vulnerable once today, and that's one too many usually for her. So
Goodbye. Rowan, look, you see Rowan walking away, and she's not actually walking towards the Tower of Grey. She's actually walking towards the woods.
just like fucking jumps off the tower,
hell.
uses your
Goodbye.
dexterousness to land on the ground. Bye. Huh. Okay. Well, Oldman Weck, step inside. Olderman Weck, we'll get you some tea.
Yes. I've been here for a bit. I've had tea, no worries. You should come and speak with Prince Bucky and Roz, and maybe you will be able to glean more information.
A deep home?
No, they're here.
Oh shoot! Let's
Buck-
go.
Bucky is making demands.
Oh no! That guy's a scamp. All right, have you two met Bucky before, Lahni and Skud?
I think so.
Have we?
Once, maybe. I don't know.
I'm
I'll
bad with
pretend
faces and names
Okay.
and
So
places.
he's a prince. He's also going through a weird phase for the past 7 years. So just be cool. Also, Roz is really hot and scary. So just don't be caught off guard. All right.
All right.
For some reason, Lahni, I think you're going
You've
to
all
hate
probably
her.
met.
I don't know why.
You don't understand how hard it is for me not to hate her.
I know.
All right, we walk in. I'll send Hobie to go to Rowan.
Yeah, so in my mind, what's happening is Rowan is just taking a walk, and she's gonna slink in while you guys are talking, and that makes sense. Hobie goes to Hobie probably goes and like flies with his little homunculus wings and nestles like right in her neck. Yeah, and he licks the tears off her face. He loves them.
He always licks your tears, even if it's like an allergy thing.
Yeah.
It's like at first you
He's
thought
like,
it was like,
"Oh,
oh, he's
come
licking away
on."
my tears, and then you're cutting onions. Like, no, he's just a little freak.
He just loves it. It's so cute though.
Okay, so so you all come into the main chamber. I don't know where would people meet in the Tower of Grey.
Yeah, we have like a like an open room.
You're
know?
gonna have like a
meadery?
because I imagine it's almost like probably a pretty big room. There's like a desk and stuff, but like a table.
For some
and,
reason,
like...
I imagine it like a lot of wicker. For some reason,
Okay.
like
Is it a wicker desk?
I was thinking
I-
more like a tavern, like a
Yeah.
small, like a I don't know.
it reminds. Oh, you know what? It reminds me of parts of the Airbnb that we get after GeeklyCon, like a big room.
Oh, I like that. Yeah,
There's
lots
like,
of wood.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
I actually have a pretty distinct image in my mind. And then I just realized I don't know why, and I don't think I've ever described it because it was the time that I invented all those Tobys, and in my mind I had you guys sit in this giant room, which is like the TV is, and the
It's a really big ass cabin.
Yeah,
is what the place,
like
the actual place that we're
upscale
talking
cabin.
yeah,
Yeah.
upscale cabin,
Yeah.
and yeah, a lot of like nice carved wood and like
It's very homey, a fireplace.
yeah. The rest of the tower is not like this, but we decided to make
This
this
is
one
our-
like
our-
normal.
Or like what do you call like the main
It's like
like
a-
room in a
Like your
place?
hearth room or whatever.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
was trying to think like it's not
Your family
den.
room.
Rumpus room.
Yes, this is the rumpus room. Oh, we actually have one of those sunken.
Yeah, we have a conversation.
Oh my
pit.
god, we definitely have a conversation pit in the Tower of Grey. Like, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
No question.
All right, so yeah, they're probably like in the conversation pit, and there's like stuff around. There's like liquor cabinets and a library, and then like a really comfy chair and things like that. But yeah, definitely a conversation pit.
Roz is reclining luxuriously in the comfy chair,
Yes.
And Bucky is in full battle armor. He's got the battle craze great sword,
Oh boy. Oh boy.
and he's sort
He
of
hasn't found an
pacing.
upgrade yet.
It's a great sword.
It's his dad's sword.
I guess,
great.
but I mean, like, could stand to have some pluses. You know what I mean?
maybe he'll get some.
Oh,
And,
Prince Bucky, thank you for visiting us. And Ross,
Oh, finally!
always a pleasure to see you. It's been quite some time.
Where have you guys been?
Saving the elemental planes.
We were
What about
eating at a
saving
Los
my
Sabaros.
mom?
Sorry, what'd you say, Lahni?
Oh, I was just saying that we were also eating at Los Sabaros this whole time.
Yeah,
too.
we had a lot of Sabaros.
You had Sabaros?
Yeah.
I got this
Did you
piece of
even bring me a
calzone.
garlic knot?
No, but I brought a calzone if you would like to have it, young mister.
We didn't go there. Do you want some mayonnaise?
What?
plenty
No,
of mayonnaise.
mayonnaise is nasty, bro.
Oh,
But Bucky, you want to see my bone cards?
this is Skud, and this is Lahni, by the way. They are two new
Hey, I
members
think
of-
we've met, but maybe we haven't. I don't know.
Same. Lonnie gives Bucky a calzone full of egg salad sandwich.
It's like 4 days old because we did not leave through Sabaro.
All of a sudden, you hear a voice in the doorway that you didn't. None of you noticed that she was there until now. Is Rowan, and Rowan's definitely like hung out with Bucky. Like I would
Yeah.
imagine decent about. Rowan's like, "Hey Bucky, you'd like mayonnaise a lot more if you could throw it down our magic toilet on our new ship."
Oh my god. Guys, stop distracting me. This is important. I can't throw mayonnaise down toilets. I'm not a kid anymore.
I mean, we were,
I'm an
it's
adult.
not just for kids. It's for adults. It's
Yeah.
I'm like a
I-
grown up.
I love doing it.
I'm like 50.
If I was still talking to my dad, he would love doing it.
And he's a god. Sorry,
What?
Bucky. You said, what were you saying? You're saying something about where's your mother and your stepmom? Would you call Jayla?
I think he probably just calls them both mom.
Yeah, he probably just calls. He calls
Where's your
both
mother's?
mom. I think I think he calls her Aunt Jayla.
I think he does call. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you're right. I think he calls her Aunt Jayla.
Mommy married Aunt Jayla.
It's just Jayla can't be a mom. I was just thinking about it. I was like, oh god, even in that aspect, I don't think I can handle being called
I know.
a mother.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Well, like you guys are smart and stuff. Can't you figure out where my mom is? There's
We are not smart.
no clues.
Smart.
Toby is smart.
So
So Roz, you haven't been able to find them?
I have not been able to find them, but I did find your friend Ray, and I think it should tell us quite a bit. And she gestures towards a shrouded body on a table.
Oh my god! Roz! Not cool! The more here.
Rowan, and just to clarify, this is Rowan's dead friend on the table, right?
Yeah. Childhood friend.
So just like a friend. So I'm assuming. So Michael, we didn't like fully talk. This is probably someone I've not seen in quite a while.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. It was the character that Carly played when you all went into Sigil.
Oh no! So
Find
okay.
it
So
here.
I have seen her. Like.
Well, Aludra.
Ludra did.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
I go look at her, Michael. Is her body
Roll an investigation, please.
for you anything? Big ass dice. 25, I think.
Yes,
So you don't need to roll investigation to see as you remove the sheet. There are mushrooms protruding from her various skull holes.
No.
Ew.
Yeah. And it looks like she's been infected with some sort of bad spore mushroom thing that
It is
has
just like
Last of Us did right out of her head.
Boris! Boris!
Face mites.
Yes, Toby.
What do you know what this is? get Rake too. Sorry, I don't think Rake has a voice, so you'll just do it. Oh no, Rake has a Mr. Mistopheles like voice, right?
Yes, Rake has a
Wait, I
voice.
forgot about him.
Rake is our herbalist. Chunky kitty, black fur, white eye patch, can't lose. I don't know why I said that.
I love Rake.
We got drunk when we made this.
Yeah, we definitely did.
Yeah, thanks again to Hugo for copying down our notes because this is when Jennifer and I were living apart due to her job.
Yeah, I was just getting drunk on rosé by
Yeah,
myself
yeah.
in my like work apartment.
Yeah. Do you guys know anything about these mushrooms? I have to assume we need to go find the last piece of the god-killing artifact, I guess. We don't know where to go, and this seems like a clue.
Toby, I should tell you something else. This is Roz again.
Oh,
Hello.
hello.
Hello, Toby. I'm Ross.
Hello.
Toby, I had employed a scryer, and they were able to find this person Ray she was in the slime pits in the abyss.
Oof, the doof-a-doo.
Roll nature or probably arcana actually would work too.
14. Unless you guys want to too.
Yeah, actually, let me see if I have any ranger shit to know about nature-y things.
Nature's intelligence. Yeah, we're gonna roll initiative.
No, well, I was just like seeing if I had any special, because I have stuff for like foraging and like stuff outside, but I feel like this is less that. But I could roll.
Toby starts to take off his bracers
Mhm.
and puts them on like sort of messily on one of the armoires or something like that, and then starts kind of like holding his scrying orb, his crystal ball of telepathy,
Mhm.
and he begins attuning to it. Forget how long attuning takes, but I don't think it's instant. I don't remember. An hour, maybe? I don't remember.
I don't
Or a day.
remember.
I know that some items are magic, so you can instantly attune, but this, I know it's not instant most of the time. But I'm just doing that in the background.
Does anyone else have a nature and or arcana roll?
I'll do a nature check.
Scud, you know a lot about Arcana, I assume, right?
I don't know shit about Arcana. Let me see.
Scud, are you good at religion? I always forget. You could probably
I could do a religion roll.
You could probably do a religion roll.
All this
Yeah,
shit my dad taught me that I can't
rolled 2
forget.
6s tonight.
I don't think we're strong enough to roll the big dice.
Yeah, maybe not.
16?
How's a 12 do for nature? Is that
You don't know
good?
anything.
Rowan is too distressed by this whole thing.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
All right. Well, so you don't know a ton, but you are familiar with between the group of you, the abyssal domain of what it's called, the slime pits, but is also called Shidakla, which is a contested domain between the demon lords. Jublex, which is basically a big pile of slime, and I definitely am saying all of these things wrong. And Zugmoy, who is the queen of I believe rot and fungus.
Demons are cool.
She's basically a mushroom monster.
Oh, that's
Got a
Did
big
you say
mushroom just
something
walking
about
around.
the abyss?
Yes, I went to the abyss, and sadly, Ray was alive, but I could not get her back before she perished.
So, I mean, when someone dies in this way, is it like painful or like long or like everyone just like kind of trails off?
What
like,
happens
does
to
it-
their soul?
Old man Weck here. Older man. Older man Weck here.
Where is he?
I heard nothing untoward happens to her soul.
Okay, then I cast Resurrection.
Whoa!
And Toby puts the orb on ground and then throws his hands out, and golden sparkles rain down in a magic way all around. Half of that is prestidigitation. I like a thing. And Michael, I cast Wish, and through Wish, I cast Resurrection. As long as she hasn't been dead for a century, didn't die of old age, and isn't undead. And the soul, if the soul is free and willing.
The mushrooms fall away and she coughs and takes a gasp of air and she's alive again.
Whoa!
Closes all mortal wounds and restores any missing body parts. -4 penalty to rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. Yada 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 yada.
Why is everyone so surprised?
I didn't think it would really work.
Toby's like, oh my god!
It's not like it's the first time we've tried to use resurrect and it has not worked.
What?
Well,
Once has
7th
worked.
level resurrect is different. We did it in the plane of Earth. And I still am a little surprised this worked, but hey, here we are. That's why I kind of asked all these questions.
Yeah.
Scud says, "Oh, we're casting our high level spells. It casts meteor."
No!
Ow!
Holy shit, Toby!
It's just screaming. That's all you're gonna get.
Oh, hey, Rowan.
Dude, did you die? But what happened?
Shit, yeah, I died.
God damn, we need to get her. She needs a drink. We gotta get her a drink. Rowan is
I could use a drink.
going around, just all stressed. You've never seen Rowan like this. She's much more
Toby 2.
she's not cool. She's not being cool right now.
Toby 2 comes in.
Rowan's
And
in love.
Rowan's this has been a very too many emotions for Rowan today. He's gonna have to go dig a hole and chill in it for a week now.
so funny. Toby 2 comes in. We call Toby 2 Terrence now, is that right? Or we call him...
I think I don't remember.
Hugo.
He has a name, for sure.
He has a name.
I think it may be Terrence. That does sound familiar.
Comes in with refreshments, knowing that... or is it Trey? I thought Trey would be Toby 3, but maybe it's Trey. Knowing that we've been gone for quite a long time, brings in everyone's favorite treats. Toby's favorite treat, this, is a big meatball marinara to share with everybody.
Oh my god! And
Like a big
like a 12-foot.
No, not that big. The one that we got from that bar by Jane's house.
The chat is very insistent on Trey being dead.
Trey's dead. Trey's dead. Terrence is.
Yeah, Terrence.
Yeah.
Terrence is Toby.
Terrence is real.
Terrence is a real boy. He's my brother. He has memories
Trey's
now.
dead.
Trey's dead. Toby
Long
4.
live Trey.
Toby 4 is out there. I'll forget.
X-Files music.
Toby 4 is probably helping Terrence because Toby 4 is Toby 2's Toby 2.
Wow.
Whoa.
And now that Toby 3 is dead and I'm level 20, I can create another Toby 3 that it itself can create.
We're gonna have exponential Tobys, and eventually we're gonna have to fight a giant Toby made up of tiny Tobys.
Yeah, it's gonna turn bad. For sure.
The issue is the way that I read it is you create a copy of yourself. So I read that as I cast the spell to create my simulacrum, and then that means I can't cast it again. But if I'm level 20, I might be able to cast it twice. So that's fucked up. But any damn way.
Yeah. So I'm a lot. Thanks for resurrecting me. That's
Anytime. Just kidding.
It's real solid.
Anytime. It's a big deal.
I mean, it's a pretty big deal to me. So yeah, I suppose you want to hear what happened to me.
Yeah. I know sometimes being resurrected affects the memory, though. You know.
Well, I'll tell you what I remember. So we were trying to track down Adira. We were in the City of Doors, which is Sigil, the City of Doors, and we got there and we found Adira, and we were gonna attack her, but then she mazed Eckhart Dayhammer, and he strides into the room and he goes, he goes, by Rhaegar's name drop, I am here, Eckhart Dayhammer.
Rhaegar! It's been so long.
Oh,
whoops.
You have returned.
Eckhart.
You have returned. Were you successful in your quest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, bros. Up top.
Wow, Eckhart, you're like way cooler than you used to be.
I love quests.
He just loves quests.
So Ray says, yeah, so we were there. This guy got mazed. Yes, by Rhaegar's deep embarrassment. I was sent to a maze realm and I took the full 10 minutes for me to escape or whatever.
Yeah,
Eckhart.
don't worry about it. It happens to everyone we go against. It's okay.
And then Adira said that there was a conspiracy and that she couldn't tell us, and she tried to tell us, and a bunch of blood came out of her mouth. And so she said she would show us instead, and she took us to the abyss, but then we got captured and by these mushroom people, and they split us up, and I didn't see them after that. There were spores everywhere, and I couldn't think or.
These aren't those kids we almost ate that one time, are they?
No, not we
I hope
almost
they
ate.
are, where we like really like this is the time where we did something good, but we should have just killed them.
We should have. Well, they've turned evil now.
No, the mushroom children we said are like the mushrooms from Dark Souls, and they're Asha Yara's bodyguards.
You were all complicit in Jet almost eating them.
The mushroom people are really big and they punch really good.
Same.
So, yeah, I couldn't think straight, and nothing made sense, and I was basically tripping balls / rolling hard, and
cool.
But I got it together, and then I was able to escape. But I didn't know where anyone was, and I couldn't get out of the abyss. I'm pretty good with a blade, but I'm not, I'm not magic. And these mushrooms just kept growing and growing, and then next thing I knew, I'm here.
You're not a paladin?
Wait. So you just showed up here, so you don't even know how you got out.
Oh no, this is sorry. That was Ray talking.
Oh, got it.
That was Ray talking. My bad.
My bad.
Damn. Well, I mean, was it like? Did it like feel cool at least? Like, before. I mean,
it was really confusing. It was not a good.
I mean, it does seem like it definitely killed you, so it seems like we should probably stay away from it. All right, I'm gonna go with a no on that one.
But like that's probably where Aludra and Jayla and what the other person.
What was it specifically?
Echo, Eki.
I forget.
Yikes, guys! Yikes!
What are you saying? That you don't remember the name of the character?
No.
Sorry, Celeste. You can't remember.
I'm
the
dogging
character's
on you.
name.
I'm dogging on you. This is why I don't have guests. We're too bad at remembering it. Just kidding. Remember,
hold on. I'll find
Slug
it.
Boyfriend, and we'll never forget. Who knows what Ivana's character's name was?
Hold on, I can get it. I can get it.
What was Slug Boyfriend's full name?
Arleo.
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 I wasn't
Slug
even
Boyfriend.
there when you guys did it, and I still remember.
Arleo Slug Boyfriend is the best character ever.
It's Eliwick. It's Eliwick.
Eliwick!
I remember it on my own.
Yes,
Now it's in the chat.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Taking full credit.
Thank you.
Oh man.
Thank you, Michael Alone.
Yeah, and Eliwick. So we were all separated, but that's probably where they are. Still, maybe.
So
That's my pizza alarm.
little car alarm joke for you guys out there.
David's like, I edited that out, coward.
Stupid. So wait, do we have any idea of how to get back there now?
So you can get to the abyss. You got powerful mages
Rowan,
at your
you can
disposal.
get anywhere. Baby,
You're level 20.
I'm level 20.
Just say the word and I'll summon as many lesser demons as it takes.
We'll break into the abyss.
Summon lesser demons. I'll grab one of their horns, and then we can teleport to wherever they're from. Easy.
What if we tie them all together and we use them like sled dogs? And
Okay.
we ride into the plane.
That sounds pretty sick.
That sounds pretty
I
sick.
was intensely considering making this Baphomet instead, who's the Minotaur, who is in the maze, which is basically the maze where you send people to every time.
Oh,
Like
no.
it's coming back to haunt you, bitch.
I was like, this makes so much more sense to me.
Well, we need to, okay, so friends, everyone, gather around, team meeting.
Join us in the conversation pit.
Did you guys want to say what snacks Toby 2 brought for your characters?
Oh,
It's one of my favorite things about D&D, dressing up and talking about what snacks our characters like.
Yes. Are we talking about D&D snacks or like Lonnie snacks? Can we have? Oh man. Okay. Lonnie would want deep fried deviled eggs, but inside the center, instead of the regular deviling, it's like egg salad sandwich inside.
Oh, like
And then
croutons, like soaked up. Like
Yeah, and it's breaded with like a brioche.
It's like a reverse
breadcrum
Scotch
fried.
egg.
Yes, yes.
Ooh.
whoa!
Yeah.
So
That's
slimy on the outside. The yolk,
Yeah.
yolk first. Why isn't the yolk outside the egg?
Why don't they make the whole egg out of the yolk?
Damn, they really should. You guys know in gas stations they have those sausages that are like
Mhm.
in a package and they're like sour, but they're also spicy.
No.
Sour?
Why the
Like,
gas
Sour
station?
sausage?
Or I guess it's like a gas station. I'm thinking of a specific.
Those are sour punch straws. They're not sausages.
I do like.
So are they
they're
hot?
Like, no, they're like liquidy. I don't know how to.
Liquidy sausage packets that are sour. Sour liquid
Chat, please back me up. These are
There's
real.
there's
This might be
no
a
way.
pickle.
I'm gonna find it.
Where are my
Oh,
southern
oh,
girls at?
Pickled hot links. I think that's what they're called. I'm gonna look it up.
Ew.
I'm gonna
Pickled
look it up
hot
now.
links? Oh, that's so gross.
Yeah, that's what Rowan likes. I used to eat those all the
Oh
time.
my god.
It definitely sounded like you just didn't know what sausage was.
It's not like the brand that I remembered. Wait.
Like the guy,
Wait,
guy, and I
I
think
think I
you should
found
leave
it.
that doesn't have
Yes,
doesn't
they're
have a
called
favorite
Big
YouTube
Mama. That's what they're
Yeah.
What's your favorite sausage?
Oh yeah, it's like the gas station.
Real sour.
What does Skud like?
Scud likes just straight up dog treats because they're shaped like bones.
And Terrence's eyes like, I can make you cookies. He turns to Toby for, whenever I make him cookies shaped like bones, he knows, and he gets a little mad. He says it's okay, but I
I
know.
like my biscuits to be beef.
Here's your milk bones.
Just real quick, I just want to say the chat is backing me up. They're called Big Mama's Pickled Hot Links. And I have not had one in years, but I used to eat the shit out of those.
I cannot think of a more fake sounding snack.
Oh.
Big Toby's pickle hot links. These
Oh,
are gross.
I see.
And they do look at
Okay.
the gas station.
They're at the gas station. They're
Yeah.
wet.
The wettest meat at the hottest gas stations. That sausage gas station meat. Here, a big Toby's pickle
Do
sausage.
we all go on a road trip and only have those as snacks?
Yeah, we have to go
Oh, no.
on.
That would be horrendous. Like,
Yeah, we need to take the Jennifer Cheek tour.
I gotta let you guys eat all the fucked up.
There's
shit
a
that I eat.
there's a
Right up.
result in this search page for sausage slammers.
I saw that. Honestly, though, did you look at the picture? That looks kind of fucking
I
good.
did, but I'm imagining them as pogs.
Okay, but have you seen the T-shirt? The Big
What?
Mama's pickled sausage T-shirt, where it looks like the sausage is just her giant boner.
I see it.
Oh, look at that hog.
Big Mama has a whole hog.
Big Mama, get at us.
Fully sponsor.
We'll
Cruise
donate. Or we'll
Adventures
donate.
podcast.
Go to
Please sponsor us.
Go to
Give me a like.
Big
Big
Mama's
Big Mamas.
pickledhotlinks.com/dragons.
I fucking hate that we don't have that. Before it was like, I wish people would invite us to guest on big shows and people would pay us. No.
Nah.
BigMamasHotLinks.com/dragons. I would rather. I want to die.
We need to reach out. We
We need to
absolutely
reach out.
I honestly, I have not thought about those in like
I've
years.
never heard you
They
talk
came
about this.
from the depths of my brain.
We've been dating for almost
Tim and I have
like
been
16
dating
years,
for like
whatever.
We've just given them the longest ad spot we've given anybody.
It's
Yeah.
true. Honestly,
We'll give you a
Well,
freebie, but you have to
honestly,
promise
They fucking deserve it. Though.
you'll
No, I
sponsor us forever.
I just want to let you know it's harder than you think. I reached out to Armoire to get Cracker Crunchers sponsorship multiple times, and I haven't heard anything
Yeah.
back.
Damn.
Pat gets stoked to tweet back at him whenever we talk about drinking delicious soak for Happy Hell Hour. They think our bit is funny, but they don't take it seriously. But then I should tell them, like, I know
But
coffee
don't.
distributors. B word. I'll reach
Give
out.
me free coffee. Sorry, I feel like I've really derailed this.
Oh,
with
don't
my Big
apologize
Mama
for Big
sausage.
Mama's pickled sausage or whatever it's called. Oh my god.
So all of your snacks.
Rowan's just throwing them back. Gulp.
Throwing back those sausage. Ugh.
He's taking just swallow them whole.
Yeah.
No, just
Oh
kidding.
my god.
There's a lot of things you shouldn't pickle.
Wait, now that we're level 20, how many of us like have weird class feats that don't let us die? I know that like Lahni has had it for a little bit, but like do you have anything that like you don't age?
I don't think so.
Me either. It used to be like once you got like high level, you didn't die, basically. Well, in 4th edition.
Huh.
So what? So Bucky goes, all right, so like we're going, right?
Well, yeah, that's sorry, I was calling a team meeting. So here's the thing: we don't know where to go to get the final piece of the artifact.
Who cares?
Well, that's a big deal. They're like disrupting. Remember when it snowed everywhere in Drunkeros?
Yeah, I remember.
But I mean, we should probably try to.
How did you find the other pieces?
I don't remember. All the places showed up.
Do you have like a map or something?
Yeah, and then I asked Lahni to take it out.
I take it out.
I press the button to show the burning city.
It's not a burning city.
It's not a burning.
What?
Michael.
It appears to be a huge complex of mushrooms.
Okay. I guess it moved. Well, that's cool.
Huh.
Huh.
Yeah,
You
this
do
makes-
remember at one point it showed Elysium, and then Palor got moved to the Shadowfell, and it showed the Shadow.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So at the time it was there, but now
Now
It's
It's
moved to somewhere
that makes
else.
sense.
Okay.
Well, Bucky, this is great news because we can accomplish all of our goals together now. by going to the same
Seriously?
place. Yeah, man.
That's an incredible coincidence.
We're gonna save your moms. We're gonna
don't think it's a
save the world.
coincidence. I don't believe in coincidence. I believe all of this is tied together. Adira is part of this. All of us are a part of this. Bucky, you too, buddy. You're part of this.
Sweet. So let's go.
No, we should take the day off. We should rest. We've had a long journey to the astral plane, and we should go tomorrow.
Scud.
My mom's got mushrooms in her brain.
I'm sure Aludra can last another couple hours.
Toby's like, I just cast resurrect and I need to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm sleepy.
Plus, if I attune to my crystal ball, then I can maybe try to find your mom easier.
Why don't we do? We will prep tonight and leave at dawn.
Cool.
All right, let's do it.
Boris,
Scud-
come with me.
Scud doesn't go to bed unless he's expended his 9th level spell slot now. So he has to go outside to cast Meteor.
Like, shoot into the ocean.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can go to sleep at night.
He shoots in the ocean,
Cast
like,
Meteor.
fuck yeah! And then
I
goes
get it,
back to sleep.
man.
You just killed a lot of fish.
They're so dead now.
You're ruining ecosystems. I was building a Great Barrier Reef out of old textbooks.
Just chunks of reef raining down.
Michael, I want to check in with Boris, and I want
Okay.
to go to my my clonatorium.
Okay. Do you want the other people to take their headphones off?
Yes.
Hell yeah, YouTube, here I come.
Boris, come with me. Come with me. Come with me.
Toby, I have not seen you in so long.
I know, buddy. I give him a big old hug.
Oh, it's good to be back.
Hey,
It's good to
I
have
mean-
you back, I mean.
I-
I've been here the whole time.
I know. Are you? I stop in the middle of the hallway, or like down the stairs too. So like we're kind of like at eye level, and I put my hand on his shoulder. Buddy, I don't ask how you're doing enough. Do you ever? This must be weird for you that I've go on these adventures and you stay here. Is there anything you need? Are you having a good time? Are you fulfilled?
I'm loving life.
Perfect.
I have all of the resources of the White Tower at my beck and call. There's a great bar down the street.
Yeah, McWhiskies. I love it. So tell me what you know about Vecna.
Ah, yes, Vecna. Very scary, very spooky.
Would they ever tell the truth, or are they like a trickster person?
Yes, they are a god of necromancy, but also deception, lies. Many spies worship Vecna.
Interesting. I arranged the runes in a secret pattern on my downstairs lab. Step through into the demi-plane where we meet one of the guards on duty, Michael. Roll a d20 for me.
Okay, I would love to. Oh yeah, dice. Where's my? I got a 7.
7. Marleman Windlore greets Toby and Boris as we step into Toby's demi-plane lab. It's grown a little bit because he's given a little bit of allowance to Boris, Marleman, and Aaron Colleen to kind of like spruce it up, especially since Marleman and Aaron are kind of the guards of it. And I want to check on the clone as I'm talking to Boris about Vecna, and I explained everything that Vecna said to me to Boris.
It was, Toby, that is. Are you sure it was not just a bad dream?
I mean, well, let's look at if my one clone is.
I checked your clones this morning. They are fine.
Let's check again. And Marleman, did you
Oh
see any...
no!
Look at. See?
What's wrong with its eye and its hand?
Because the eye of Vecna, the hand of Vecna, it's like it's a thing.
Oh my, those are very cursed.
Uh,
Very powerful, though.
that's true, but Vecna said that we would die if we used the artifact without their help.
Well, what does the eye do? It gives you true sight, and you can cast spells with it, but there is a chance that when you use it, it will destroy your soul and give it to Vecna.
Okay. Yeah, that's bad. Golly. If they're telling the truth, though, about the artifact killing us, though, don't I have to say yes to save my friends?
Well, why would the artifact kill you? Does it not kill gods and not mortals?
I don't know. Maybe it's just so powerful that it would kill us. You're right. I should wait a little bit longer. And maybe Aludra and Jayla know something. Maybe we'll meet Adira and she'll tell us. I don't know. Marloman, thank you so much. You're doing a great job.
Hey, thanks for bringing me back to life so many times.
Hey, for you, anything, buddy.
My heart.
No! And I go back to the rest of the crew. I just wanted to check to see if there's proof.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Tim was just waving his arms around.
I do that. Do you guys want to get drunk?
Oh, hell yes.
Hell yeah. Yes, I would absolutely like to do that. And Lonnie just squirts the ferret into Toby's mouth from across the room.
All right. So you guys have a nice, lovely, relaxing evening before.
No. Stressful, drama-filled.
No! Fighting and crying.
Multiple teams of two go in the bathroom to gossip about other people.
Oh no! It's really messy.
I think we're gonna have to hear more about your journey next week
Oh, Michael.
on the Greetings Adventurers podcast.
That's us.
We said this last week, and I thought it was really beautiful when the way that Bachmann said it. Regardless of what this year brings, bite down on us. You know,
Oh, yeah.
let us be a helpful distraction of whatever. Thank you so much, Bachmann, for coming up with what I think is such a perfect encapsulation of like what it is that we do.
Anytime. No, not anytime.
Don't bite us in real life, but you know, we're here for distraction. Sometimes we'll go doomer, but you know, it's a little give and take here. On top of that, we have reviews. We're only do a little bit because I think we're long. I don't really know. Tally Poe says, "Please stop effing it up. Hey, adventurers. I'd like to say thanks for saving the world. I'm a teacher, moved from Car to Deep Home, where I teach Common, and especially now that I have no home to go back to, the only joys I get these days are right hearing your adventures of daring do. Except, could you stop goofing off so much? You guys sound like a riot, and it's definitely entertaining, but when you screw up, demons or evil dragons take over. Kind of life-changing stuff from a fan. May I beseech you." Thank you so much.
I think the joke is that there's someone riding
From like being in
from
Taylor's
Deep Home.
Hope. Yeah.
Like,
I love that. Like, please.
please stop breaking our
There's
home.
demons in our home. Please
Yeah.
stop going to the White Flounder and getting drunk.
Hey, that's part of the process. Paraventure says, "Good and golden enough to grace your glorious ears." Oof, I had to get on my computer to figure out how to leave this because apparently I'm too tipsy to sort out Android app. Anyways, listen to this one. It's amazing. I learned how to play D&D from listening to Podcast Lounge before I got to play, and this show was such a delight in that journey. I stayed with it from episode 1. Excellent. Simply excellent. The players have a fantastic chemistry, and it feels as if you're sitting at the table with them. You're not. They are human beings. They are humans, and being weird and acting like you're their best friend is not cool. The players and the characters are delightful. They are silly, but they tell a great story. Start from the beginning. They go on to say many, many nice things. Epic, epidemic beats. My stomach hurts. We have our first technically Corona reference by Epidemic.
Shit.
After catching up and starting random encounters, I'm so glad I found y'all. All I want, found y'all. Want happy about the name change, but y'all still drunks to me. LOL. We are still drunk. I really can't wait to listen to y'all when I get to work, and I have experienced all the emotions of this campaign. Tom and King Harper are my favorite, and I cried a couple times. I love this podcast. The Thieving DM says, Amazing Pod. If my players ever listen to this podcast, I'm ruined. The fantastic storytelling and silly RP have created an amazing universe for any DM to steal from. Sir Biscuit says, the Mind Theater of Quarantine. First quarantine mentioned, day 7, hour 15. I've locked myself inside my domicile in the attempts to hide from Pyre. I'm afraid I've become delusioned from the lack of human contact. I'm unsure of what's real and what's podcast fantasy at this point. Mother says I need to stretch my legs, but I'm not proficient in acrobatics. Rolling for Streetwise, I've come to the conclusion that I've gone mad. Mad with the fact that this is the greatest podcast I've ever listened to. With Tim characters always taking the role of leadership and steering the party in the right direction. Jennifer always seeming to be the voice of reason, and Nika figuring out ways to ask Thrifty how to incorporate yet another Flash-based power. To Bachmann, who always plays a true chaotic neutral character. To Michael being a DM who just sounds like the chillest best friend. Truly an amazing cast of people to listen to during these times. Decided to support on Patreon after listening 3 years. Is the only group who will make you feel close in these times of social distancing.
This is from March 2020.
March 2020. We have our first explicit quarantine mentions. And yeah, you know, I mean,
And
like
I was
we
so
said,
happy.
they're gonna. Trump gave us a call and he said, "You guys get the vaccine last."
Yeah, he's like, I heard. Yeah, specifically, all podcasters get the vaccine last, and specifically, Greatest Adventure podcast gets it the last of all.
We
Yeah.
get it after dogs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucked up. The vaccine doesn't even work on dogs.
A lot of dogs have been getting, or a lot of cats have been getting COVID, so a lot of cats have to get, the
No!
vaccine for it.
Yeah.
But podcasters have to be here to create content.
Yeah,
So yes,
they have to keep us locked in our homes.
when things get grim, bite down on us, and it will be a little brighter.
Hell yeah. Thank you, everybody. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter. We're at Geekly Inc. or at DB Podcast, and we're on Instagram at Greetings Adventurers. I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning. We're also on Tumblr at Greetings Adventurers. We're
Oh, yeah,
new
sorry.
to the platform, so we know there's a lot of y'all making cool stuff. So be sure to tag us. If you're even on Twitter, tell us, because we're just getting used to Tumblr. But I also do a Naruto podcast called Naruto Reviewto. Michael and I and Jennifer do an advice podcast called Dear Internet.
Yeah, I was actually gonna plug Dear Internet a little bit right now.
And we just finished another podcast called Bounty Buddies. We were talking about The Mandalorian. And check out every Thursday at 2 p.m. starting on the 14th, where we're going to be playing through a modified version of Rime of the Frost.
Yeah, like I said, Dear Internet. Dear Internet is Jennifer. Please reward me for going to terrible places in the internet and finding truly demented, fucked up questions for us to read and talk about. You can find that on Twitter at Ask Your Internet, and you can find me on Twitter at Jennifer Cheek.
You can find me on Twitter at Nika_Howard. You can also find me on several other websites. I'm very into accounting. If you want to become part of the fam, just go to my Twitter. It's all there.
You can find me on Twitter at the Mike Bachmann and on YouTube at Review Hole.
Didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Greetings Adventures? Well, make sure to head over to geeklyinc.com, where you can find other thrilling podcasts, fan art to make you blush, and gear to level up your adventuring quest. When you've finished buying your sour pickled sausages, head on over to wherever you listen to podcasts to leave us a 5-star rating and review. Also, don't forget to head over to patreon.com/DND podcast. Once you become a patron, you have access to exclusive content that you won't be able to find anywhere else. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next week. Until then, keep it dicey. Sub-export.
Yeah, you don't have to watch any of the Happy Hell Hour, but if you want to, it's all on YouTube now.
Hell yeah.
But no, it won't have any continuation. Might have some, but not really.
Is this 390?
390.
Wow.
Jesus.
That's a lot.
This is so many. We've done so many podcasts. How many podcasts have I recorded in my life?
That's a good question.
Oh,
Too
God.
I
many.
don't think about it. It's really a lot.
Dude, we did a lot.
Gotta
of
be
Cast of
coming up
Thrones.
on
Did a
1,000.
lot of fucking Cast of Thrones, and all the random ass like non canon Gabcast
Extra
stuff.
side stuff.
Yeah.
Wowie.
Wow,
I was like actually thinking today, like, because I listen to a lot of different podcasts and they'll have guests on, and like sometimes the people that are on, I'm like, well, they don't have that many followers than I do, and I'm like, how do I get on? How do I become a podcast
I know.
guest? Invite me on podcast.
One of the girls I used to do improv with was
Yeah.
just on Andy Richter's podcast, and I was like, I've seen you eat dog food.
Yeah, I like what? I'm like, dog, how do I get into the Jamie Loftus deal? Because it's like, I'm like, how can
I mean, she's horrifically talented.
oh, she's
so
extremely
that will-
talented.
That will do it.
But we do have friends in common.
Yes.
And I'm like, how do I get on Daily Zeitgeist? I've been thinking. I'm ready to answer because they make all their guests answer what they think is overrated, what they think is underrated. So I'm always thinking about what I would answer, and they make their guests say what's something from your search history that is indicative of who you are as a person, and also like what's a tweet you've been thinking about. So I'm always constantly answering these questions in my mind in preparation for when I could be on the Daily Zeitgeist one day. I gotta reach out through twitter.com.